Hi, I'm Kelly, and a little bit about me is I love movies. Love them. I got that AMC A-list, go all the time. But I'm not very well versed in the classics, so I've decided to try and better myself with that and attack the AFI's 100 Greatest American Movies of All Time. Gonna call it Kelly versus the Classics. And instead of starting at the bottom with Yankee Doodle Dandy, because I don't even know how to get that yet, we're gonna start at the tippy top. Number one. Any guesses? What, in the back? Yep, Citizen Kane. You're right. I want to talk about some fun facts about Citizen Kane before I actually watch the movie. Orson Welles was only like 25 when he made this. He wrote, directed, and starred in it. And that means he was only 23 when he did War of the Worlds, the radio broadcast that scared everybody. He won Best Original Screenplay for this, but lost all the other Oscars. And it was primarily because this is based, the character in this movie is based loosely off of William Randolph Hearst, and he did not like that. He banned all coverage, ads, and reviews of the film in his magazines and newspapers and anything, and pressured screens not to show it. Every time Orson was nominated at the Oscars, people booed him. It was hard to find until it was re-released in the 50s for the public to watch. Pretty fascinating how billionaires back then even sucked, you know what I mean? He reportedly even banned the word rosebud in all of his press, because it was supposedly his nickname for Marion Davis's most intimate body part. During filming, Orson actually received a warning that Hearst set up a naked lady to run into his arms the minute he opens the hotel room, and a photographer to take a photo of it. And he was so scared that he didn't stay there that night, and we don't know if that warning was true. Some positive stuff: Orson was actually the first person to be nominated for Best Actor and Best Director, and the first person to be nominated for Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Original Screenplay, which he won the latter. Sounds fun. I thought it was a really long movie. It's only 2 hours long. Let's get into it, right? 25. God. Imagine being this creative. I am drinking a fun bevy because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock here. Okay. Gates. Looks like some weird castle in the background. I feel like I've seen this before in every other, like, Scooby-Doo movie. Are there meddling kids involved? Uh-oh, the light turned off. Is this The Exorcist? Did I rent that instead? No, The Exorcist is in color. Oh, snow. Oh. He said Rosebud, and he's dying. Dropping a snow globe. Okay. I was waiting for that snow globe to crack. A very huge... Xanadu's like Michael Jackson's is Neverland, but doesn't seem as fun. Very much like Hearst Castle, if you've been. I was just trying to look on my phone for something, and I'm recording with my phone. So this guy had a media empire. Radio stations, newspapers, apartment buildings, factories, forests, ocean liners. Oh, it looks like a little Christian Bale. He was too young to be in this. Colorado Load? Could have picked a different name. Could have picked a better name. It's so weird to not have a phone while watching a thing at home. Like, I don't use my phone at the movies, but at home I'm diddling it, you know? I could have picked a better word for that, but you know what I mean. So I'm really paying attention to the movie. Do you think he would have been a good guy if he was real? No, he wouldn't have been. He was William Randolph Hearst. Oh, he was a fascist. I was wondering if he what side he'd be on. It's just funny to see Orson Welles dress up as an old man, because we know that he's 25. Apparently he started in Broadway though, Orson Welles, so he's always probably had a robust elder voice, you know what I mean? Not elder, but you know, could pass for a timeless voice. Okay, so he's married once, and she died with their son. Woof. 2 weeks after his first divorce, he married again. He bought her an opera house because she was an opera singer. It's pretty cute. So he started making Xanadu for her. He tried to run for governor, which sounds like a bad idea. We don't need a guy like this in office. We don't need a fascist. We already have one. I guess he was caught cheating or something, and that's why he stopped doing politics. Which I'm sure if he ran nowadays, it wouldn't be a big old deal. They're just zooming through the years. Now it's 1935 again. So 6 years before his death. I can't believe this kid is 25. I mean, it's black and white and not high quality photo, but like, shit. Pleasure Palace. Yeah. They're saying that it's a failing empire, but then they say that Americans read keep reading his newspapers. Oh, so this was a news on the march thing that was just shown, briefing everybody about his life. Good, because I was like, I'm getting thrown with so much stuff right now. I know this movie's short, but it's not that short. Give me some better exposition. Oh, what were his last words? It was Rosebud. We saw it. Just one word, Rosebud. Big fan of the comedian Rosebud Baker. It's interesting they're not showing any of these guys' faces. Just, I guess, implying these guys aren't important. It's just setting up the idea that everybody wants to find out what Rosebud is, which I think is a driving force of this story. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while, but I read the log line. Okay, so new question. Who would we care so much to find out their last word and what it meant? I guess there's a lot of people, you know? I got a lot of crushes. If Paul Mescal died and said Rosebud, I want to be like, why? Is that what he calls daughter of Star Trek's, what, hoo-ha? Gracie Adams. So there's a woman crying, and it looks like there's 2 wait staff that are like, let's check on her. She's drunk, and they're not cutting her off, so she's got money. Oh, she probably knows what's-his-face, Citizen Kane. I hope he was a good lover. He's had a few wives. I hope he helped them with their pleasure or whatever. I don't know how to say it in a not gross way. I'm sorry. A lot of highballs being ordered. What is this, Japan? If you know, you know. Spoiler alert, because of his sled. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it and you haven't seen it already, but it's kind of like a Star Wars thing, you know? Luke, I'm your father. We all know it's Darth Vader. It stinks that like certain things like that are spoiled. But I don't know anything about this movie other than that's the name of the sled and based off of William Randolph Hearst. It stinks because, like, I'm sure if I didn't know the ending already, it'd be more thrilling to be like, what could it be? He's riding his little sled down a not that big of a hill. It's snowing a lot. Do you think you can find bigger hills? So this is a special film thing that they invented. Was it near depth? I don't know. It was on the IMDb. So this is Colorado. It just looks like the middle of nowhere. Is that what Colorado was in 1941? They're like in a log cabin. Why is the bank becoming the kid's guardian? I guess because of money? Oh, $50,000 to buy their kid? This is weird. I don't think that's legal. And the mom just is signing his life away to this bank. This girl hates her life. Look at her face. She hates her son. Is he that bad? Is he a problem child? Like, what's his deal? I mean, it looks like she is married to an old man, so maybe that's why she hates her life. You'll be leaving on number 10. Well, no. The way people talked back in the day, almost British, but like, this is America. You know what I mean? Why don't we still have that way where we talked like that? Like enunciated a little bit more. You have to stay here, Charlie. I don't know. It's interesting. I I sounded more like that instead of saying like coffee. It sounded like trash. Really, we are, Charles. Now shall we shake hands? So he like leaves his sled. That's his last fun moment he's probably ever had in his life. He's going to be brought up where you can't get at him. Oh, so maybe? Okay. Okay, so maybe the mom is not a bitch. Maybe the dad abused Charles. They just glared at each other real menacingly, like not on cool terms. Why is it 25th birthday? Is it because personal? Because what's his face was already 25 when he made this? Or like why not 18? 18 makes more sense. Oh, so he's buying the National Enquirer from his dad, the bank. He's just really good at running that one newspaper. The bank's getting mad because this newspaper's reporting the news. But Oscar Wilde, that's not his name. I like the choreography, you know, getting close to yell at people and then stand up at the same time. I wonder where he's from. Alexa, where's Orson Welles from? Oh, he's from Kenosha, Wisconsin. He does look very Wisconsin. I don't know what that means. He reminds me of a skinny version of the guy in Beetlejuice that does the seances. He passed away recently. Maybe not recently. He wasn't in the second Beetlejuice because he was already gone. But that's what Orson Welles looks like, kind of. I just went to Trader Joe's and I'm getting distracted by thinking of all the snacks in my fridge. You know what I want to see? I want to see the story of him trying to find his parents again and being like, why'd you do this to me as an adult? Like, do we see the parents again? Oh, that's funny. If I hadn't been very rich, I would have been a great man. I think that's true for a lot of people. I had to check something, but I also had to get these pumpkin waffles. Bring back this type of music, you know? Jedediah. Bring that name back. I haven't heard somebody called that. Jed? What's up, Jed? Oh, something fell. So I think what I was saying before I got distracted by waffles is I think a lot of people like this movie because it is kind of timeless in a way that billionaires suck. No matter what decade. They're all pretty shit. And that's a shame. I don't think that'll change, but give me some money. I'll become a billionaire and I'll find out. That's another thing back then. I feel like murders were more easier to do. So is this like the New York Times, the New York Enquirer, you think? It's just taking me out, the name Enquirer, because I think of the National Enquirer, which like blames a lot of stuff on aliens or whatever, you know? Like says Bat Boy exists. Like I don't think of it as a reputable news source. Should have just called it the New York Times, but or the Chronicle, something like that. Dun, 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 dun. God, I miss like this type of score though. Really like amps you up. Like, uh-oh, look at all that newspaper. Uh-oh, he's turning out stacks, making moves, do a little jig. Oh, this is a Chronicle. There is a Chronicle. I don't get it. If I had money, I don't know if I'd buy statues. I'd just buy vacations. Go here, go there, go there. Buy a pool. How do you do that, man? That's really cool. I feel like I look like an idiot. You think I don't have no lips now? See me whistle. There goes the lips. His favorite son. Love the smoke. Me. I enjoy a joke too. So people really like him now. In the beginning of his career. Growing the National Enquirer, New York Enquirer. Oh, so he got the Chronicles team to join the Enquirer. What about these guys? Did these guys have wives? Dancing school. Maybe this guy was gay, that's why he didn't have any wives. He wants to fuck, dude. I mean, don't question his newspaper. He started doing this before you joined in. Like, I get his side. What's wrong with Mr. Bernstein? Oh, yes, they're changing. Now they're not talking to each other. How it first starts is like little things, and then big fights, and they just stop talking to each other. That's a marriage, baby.
He just didn't have any to give.
Pretty poetic.
You love Charlie Kane, of course. Very
So he was a narcissist. Oh, like she legit had a toothache. Hot water for his face? Is that a thing? So he's like she's much younger. He's pulling like a Leo right now. I guess not just a Leo. Jeff Bezos too. He's gonna fuck the pain out of her. So when you have a toothache, laughing helps? Is that the thing?
You want to know what I was going to do tonight before I ruined my best Sunday clothes?
What, kill yourself? Yeah, how old is she?
How old? 22 in August. That's a rifle.
22? Oh, she's the opera singer, that's right.
What happened to singing?
He doesn't know what mothers are like because his mom sold him to the bank. Dude, how does a toothache just disappear? Just by laughing? And she's like, no, it's all right. Oh, so Charles Foster Kane is a liberal. He starts as a liberal. He has a great voice, though. This guy's 25. I'm going to keep saying it. It's crazy to me. How old do you think he is now? He's probably 35. Because if he's got a kid like that. He wants to convict boss Jim W. Geddes. So he's not going to win. Aren't they broken up already or no? Oh, so he's been cheating on her with this opera girl. Who is he? The boss? Yeah. Are they gonna show his face or what? He's not a gentleman, dude. He's an asshole. You don't know what a gentleman is? What story? Are they fucking or what? Who cares about you, dude? What's happening? He's gonna go away? Is that the thing? He's not happy, bitch. Yeah, think about your son though, dude.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I'm Charles Foster Kane.
I'm Charles Foster Kane. Mic drop. So, is he fucking this little girl, this opera singer, or? Great transition the next day. Oh, I love it. Into the paper. Ooh. Loveness. Yep. Jed's mad. Had to pause it to make a sandwich. Charles Foster Kane loses. Salami and provolone. Got it at Trader Joe's. Never really had a salami sandwich before. Smells bad, but tastes good. So he's bummed he lost. Valid. I'd be too, dude. I think he really thought he was gonna win. You think Jedediah's in love with him? Maybe he got the popular vote. Maybe we should get rid of that electoral college, just saying. Jed wants to go to Chicago. But he's gonna miss you, baby.
Post Jedediah to love on my terms.
To love on my terms, see? They love each other. So Kane's marrying the young opera singer. Another song, I love it. I didn't know Citizen Kane was a musical. The transitions are really cool. It really seems like a love story between Citizen Kane and Leland. So Leland is an alcoholic. So what's gonna happen? Is he gonna get in trouble for it? Kiss. Is he gonna get fired? Jedediah is just a fun name to say. Why wouldn't they be speaking? Did they get in a fight? Like, you're fired. I knew he was gonna fire him. Xanadu. So mean. Fuck Jedediah. He kind of sucks. I think he's gay. That's why he's calling these nurses ugly. Oh, so that's who this crying woman was. Just horny for her voice. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't know opera, but I really can't do what she's doing. What does this guy do? Oh. That's, what's his face? Jedediah just cutting stuff out instead of paying attention? Like, what's Jedediah's problem? He didn't even watch. So he shouldn't be able to review it. It's awful. I get it if you got a fight with your friend, but don't take it out on her. It's not her fault.
Charlie!
Oh, she's pissed. So she's traveling even though she sucks. I don't get it. Do people like her now? She's sleeping with some cough syrup or something. Did she try and kill herself? Oh, she did try and kill herself. Isn't his first wife gonna get in a car accident? I mean, this is pretty sad too. A puzzle?
Nobody to talk to? Nobody to have any fun with?
Get some friends, Susan.
49.
Oh, she finished the puzzle, it looks like. Another puzzle, another puzzle. Lots of what is this, the pandemic? Is she framing them? Is she putting them up? Or I'm curious what she does with these giant puzzles when she's done. Picnic is not camping. Yeah, it's kind of like Elvis Presley and Priscilla. She just, except that was creepier. At least this girl was 22 when they started dating. Maybe they never had sex. Maybe he just buys her stuff. What kind of picnic is this? This is like some sort of safari-ass picnic. I don't think you love her. I think you love the idea of her. Why is there screaming in the background? What's going on? Baby, please don't go. I don't trust him. It's too late, baby. Honey, I'm going. It's you. It's all about you, Citizen Kane. Bye. Bye. Bye, Baldy. Oh, this is the butler? Go off. Charge him, baby. Only 1,000? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. What a whack-ass transition that was. Oh god, I gotta pee. How much longer? This movie is only 2 hours, but okay. 10 more minutes before he's dead. Tearing down the house. He's mad. And sad. He's got all the feels. Oh, he's picking up a snow globe. So a bunch of people just saw him break everything? This guy's 25, look at him. The makeup's pretty fucking good. Like, did we miss when his wife and the kid die? I feel like that would be traumatizing. So not much. So my $1,000 went to waste. Oh, so he didn't give him the 1,000. Oh, they're gonna find the sled. This is very Scrooge, you know? I do like how this ends, like how... I'm guessing they're not gonna know, but we're gonna find out because they're gonna show us the sled. So, where's that sled, dude? He's got a lot of shit. We get it. A lot of it. Oh, I see it. In the fire, clearly the sled says Rosebud. And now it's melting, and now nobody will know what Rosebud means because they're burning it. Howie just wished he was like a little boy again, sledding in the snow. You know, I get it. I want to be a kid again too. Being an adult sucks. The end. So I don't get what happened with the first wife. I wish we saw her death or something. Like, his son died, right? Isn't that fucking sad? Wouldn't he be sad? I don't think it's the best movie of all time, but it's not the worst, and I think it's it reminds me of Halloween in that way. Like, it's not my favorite horror movie, but because of this horror movie, a lot of things happen. I mean, who knows if this movie wasn't made, maybe one of my favorite movies wouldn't have been made. Especially with the filming of it is really good. The transitions and the depth of perspective. I forget what that's called. The new thing that they invented because of it, which was really cool. Also William Randolph Hearst said that he was a communist sympathizer, Orson Welles, to try and deter people from watching this movie. Pretty crazy stuff. So I think it's a really interesting movie. Definitely kept my attention. Really sad. I think like they could remake this movie and it would still work today, if that makes sense. I think I'd give it 3.5 out of 5 stars, just because I'm a stubborn bitch, and I'm the Simon Cowell of Letterboxd reviews, and I think it was really good. It paved the way for a lot of films. Orson Welles, incredible, that he's 25 and did all this. I'd give Orson Welles a 5 out of 5 just for fucking pulling all the stops. But yeah, Citizen Kane, not bad. Starting off strong. Kelly versus the classics. Hope you guys liked it, and see you next time. Bye.